Hey everybody, it's Jason with the Boardgame Mechanics, and today we're going to take a look at a game called Shaky Manor. Shaky Manor is a game designed by Daniel Peterson, published by Blue Orange Games. Plays 2 to 4 players, ages 7 and up, in however long you want to play, really. Doesn't have a time. It says 20 minutes. It's probably true. And effectively what you're doing in this is you are in a manor that shakes, and you're trying to get to treasure or certain things in certain colored rooms. Basically what that boils down to is you're going to have this little thing, which we'll talk about later. It has a bunch of cool little bits in it, and you're trying to shake them to get certain configurations in certain rooms. That's it. So that's enough talking about it. Let's go on to the table, and I'll show you how it works.
Meanwhile, at stately Wayne Manor...
Alright, so here is set up for 1 player in a game of Shaky Manor. Now, normally you're supposed to start out with just a few bits in here, but I like to just go all in and get crazy. So, you're going to put all these pieces in here. There's 2 ghosts, I believe. 2 ghosts, 2 snakes, 1 explorer or adventurer, 3 treasure chests, 2 eyeballs that are hard to get out, and 2 spiders. I'll leave those in there. So when you get started, if you want to just play it this crazy way, just throw everything in here. We'll shuffle it around, shake it around. I keep saying shuffle, but shake it around. Alright, then we're ready to play. There's a couple ways you can play this. You can either race to be the first player to get one of these guys, or this guy, and the 3 treasure chests in the room that you're going to flip over, so the red room. Or the more fun way that I think is you're going to try to get certain things into a certain color room. So you flip this, and you need to get all this stuff in the room. So I need the guy, the 2 eyeballs, the treasure chest, 2 treasure chests, and a spider in the red room. So let's see if we can do that. I'm not going to try to spend a ton of time, but so you'll do this, you'll shake it around. I don't need a ghost, I need a spider. I need the eye. I need to get the ghost out. I need to get the snake out. Okay, treasure chest, 2 eyeballs. Where's the dude? There's the dude. All right. Oh, eyeball. Eyeballs are hard because they roll around a lot. What else? What have we got in there? We had the spider. I need 2 treasure chests. So there's 1. Here we go. Here we go. All right, there's the treasure chest, person, eyeball, and done, I think. Yes. So I got a spider, 2 eyeballs, 2 treasure chests, and the person in the red room. You can see it all in there. Nothing else, just that stuff. And then first player to do that is the winner. You take the card, you play to like 5 or whatever. You can also amp it up for a little bit of, to make it easier. So you would start out with the meeple, ghost, and 3 treasure chests. And then as someone gets a point, then the other player would take something and throw it into their box to make it a little bit harder. So that's it. There's just a bunch of different cards with stuff on them, different room backs. Some of the cards are easy. Some of them have a whole lot of stuff. 2 snakes, that one's really hard because the snakes are hard to move around. The meeple, the treasure chest, and an eyeball in the yellow room. And that's it. So a couple different ways to play. Just trying to race to get the stuff in the appropriate room. So that's it. That's how you play Shaky Manor. Let's go up the top. See what you think about it.
But I'm starting to get a bit shaky, you know? I mean, I'm a little bit weak.
All right, well, that was Shaky Manor. So let's talk about components. The components are 4 of these boxes, and components to fit in all of these boxes. So there's 2 snakes, 2 spiders, a little meeple guy, 3 treasure chests, 2 eyeballs, and 2 ghosts in every box. And all the boxes are going to look similar. They all kind of, here's a couple of them. They all look the same. They might have some different room configurations, just the way they're put together, but that's that. And you're going to have this deck of cards, which I showed you, that are going to have room colors on one side and stuff that you're trying to get in said rooms on the other, if you're playing that version, which I would recommend. It's the more fun version. So that's the components. That's it. The box is cool. When you close it, it has the little plastic in there so you can play the game trying to get, those pieces in a certain color. Just something fun to do. So opponents are cool. I like it. 2 of the rooms came set up. You only had to put 2 together when you open the box, so that's even cooler. And it all fits in the box just fine. Rules are 1 page, basic rules, variant rules. That's it. So this is a really fun little game. It's a family game for sure. Something you could play with your kids. I played it with my littlest one, and we were just having fun moving stuff around. She was getting frustrated because I was beating her, just because I think the manipulation of moving stuff around is a little easier for adults. But if a couple kids were playing this, they'd have good times. Just playing. We didn't even keep score. We just played to see who could do it first, and just played it for a while and see what happens. So yeah, I like it. As far as a family or kids game goes, this is pretty fun. I actually got this in a trade because it looked interesting. I watched Tom Vassell review it, and it seemed like something that my youngest would like, so traded for it, and glad I did. So this is going to get a BGM accept the seal. This is going to get a 7 out of 10 on BGG, which is a 3.5 out of 5 wrenches on an arbitrary wrench scale. That means absolutely nothing. But we like to give it the games that we enjoy, and that's what I'm going to do. So that is Shaky Manor from Blue Orange Games. I'm Jason with the Boardgame Mechanics, and as always, keep gaming.